Hello friends. So let us discuss one more problem from LeetCode. The problem name is sum root to leaf numbers. So the problem goes like this, that you are given the root of a binary tree containing digits from 0 to 9 only. Okay. Now each root to leaf path in the tree represents a number. So it means that if you start from the top uh, like uh, root node, then if you take any path that represent one number. Now the problem asks you to return the total sum of all the root to leaf numbers. So as you can see that in the first example, what numbers you can make if you go from root till the leaf. This is 1 2 and 1 3, and if you just add all of the numbers, then the answer turns over 25. In this case, the numbers can be, as you can see, 495, 491, 40. So these are the numbers, and 1026. That's the answer. So now, how you can solve out this problem? Now the problem is not too difficult. It's pretty easy. What you can do here is that you just have to traverse the like tree from the root node till the leaf nodes. If you take out the same example, that if you have these numbers, that is, let's say, you just have to write down the function in which, like, you have some pointer in which you will check that whether the node on which you are is a leaf node or not. If it is not a leaf node, what you can do, you will keep on track of the current total you have formed till now. So the current total till now is 0. Now you have seen 4. Okay, so you will send the number 4 in this path such that at this point it will become 45. So whatever number you have, you just append that number to the end of the number that is sent from above. So this is 40. And now because you're on the leaf node, you will take this as a total sum and add it in some global variable. You can make some global variable that is sum or the number that is not changing. And whenever you reach a leaf node, that because there is no left and right child, you will add this to the total variable, that is plus equal to 40. Okay, now you reach here, which is 5. Then you again move down to the next part, that is 4, 5 and 4. And similarly at this point it becomes 4, 5, 9. And because it is again leaf node and these are leaf nodes, you just take this and add them to the total sum, that is equal to 454 is added, 459 is added, and 40 is added, and it will take you down to the total answer. And that's the logic for this problem. It's not too difficult. You just have to write down so that you iterate over this whole binary search tree. Not binary search, the binary tree. So how you can do that? You can take answer as the variable. You are sending it as a reference, not value, or you can also make a global variable, whatever you want. Then you will call down a function that is sum of numbers. You will send down the root, the current total, what you can say, the total sum till a point. So initially it is 0. Okay, and then answer, that is storing out the total answer whenever you reach a leaf node, and return the total answer. Now when this function is called, what you will do, if you are gone out of bound, out of bound means that there is no node exists, you just return at that point. Okay, then whatever number you have till now nums, you will multiply it with 10 and add the new number, so that if you have 4, you will append 5 to it. So 4 into 10 plus 5, so 45. And you just have to append the new number at the end. So whatever you do, you will multiply the current number with 10 and just add the new digit, because everything is digit in this whole tree. Cool. Now if the left and the right child are both null, at that case you know that you are on the leaf node, so you will just add that particular nums you have formed till now in the answer variable, that is just storing out all the particular leaf node values answer, because at leaf node the number will terminate and you have to add the total number. Else, if you are not on leaf node, you have both the directions, you can go on the left side or the right side. So what you can do, you can call the same function for the left side and the right side, sending the nums and the answer itself. And that is how you can just move around the whole tree. This is just a common, like what you can see, that you have to just traverse the whole tree. Okay, then you just first see the answer, then go to the left part and the right part. Okay, so it's just like an in order traversal. Okay, so this is the whole solution and the code part for this problem. Coming down to the space complexity as the time complexity, as you can see that I'm not like actually creating out any more space. This, if you're just talking about this function, no extra space is required. So the time complexity, so the space for complexity turns out to be O of 1. But for the time complexity, as you can see that I'm iterating over the whole tree to like actually finding out the total numbers. So it's just like iterating over the whole tree. So the tree has n nodes, so O of n. And that's the whole code for this problem. If you still have any doubts, you can mention down. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you next one. I'll link to coding, and bye.